Okay, I'm gonna be making this video mainly out of boredom, and also because I just really want to talk about it. I just wanted to talk about my favorite genre of all time, which is and why you should give it a try. This video has no script. I have no like there's nothing that I can see on screen except for a playlist that I've made. Basically, I'm going to be talking about IDM. One of my favorite genres of all time. I've been following it since like 2019. I'm going to be going over some albums that I really enjoy and some songs that I really enjoy by artists in that field. Starting off with an artist that I've literally never heard anyone talk about before. The artist Sex made an album called Role Model back in, I think, 2000, and it slowly has become one of my favorite IDM projects ever. Yes, the artist name is Sex. It's just spelled C-E-X. Very, very odd name for an artist, but this artist has went through so many different genre changes. IDM for Role Model, emo for Maryland Mansions, rap, hip-hop for Being Ridden. Yeah, Being Ridden. Tiny Creature is Glitch, but I want to talk about Role Model, which was, I believe, Sex's first album. Of course, this might not be your thing. If you're into IDM, but you like the kind of more intelligible stuff, you might like this. Tons of breaks and shit like that. But if you like more minimalistic IDM, I would check out Role Model. It's definitely up there for one of my favorite IDM projects. Now I'm gonna get onto one of the bigger artists, like the more well-known artists in the scene. Of course, I'm talking about Boards of Canada strays away from just straight up IDM. They go more on a ambient side or more chilled out side. I would recommend listening to their album Geogati or Music Has the Right to Children, which I have on vinyl. If you're really feeling crazy, go check out their, I think, unreleased stuff. I think there's one called like the 32 tracks tape or 25 tracks tape. I don't know what it's called. I just know it exists and I've listened to it once. Yeah, Boards of Canada, definitely a big staple in the IDM community. But an even bigger staple is, you guessed it, Aphex Twin made April 14th, which, if you didn't know, is that one piano song that everyone fantasizes over because it's like one of his best songs, according to streaming services. Now, this is not the kind of music that Aphex Twin makes at all. Nowhere even near the type of music he makes. Drux, which was his 2001 album, had a lot of piano tracks, but if you go and listen to fucking I Care Because You Do, or some other tracks off of Drux, there's a lot of dynamic there. There's way more different sounds you'll hear on like the Collapse EP, or Zero, or the Come to Daddy EP. My personal favorite EP of his is surprisingly the Computer Controlled Acoustics, which is a very, very weird EP, but I fucking love it with my heart. Now I'm gonna move away from Aphex and go into a really fucking underground IDM artist, whose name is Yap Origami. I've listened to since like 2019. I found them through an Adult Swim episode of Off the Air. The song PLMS IVD, I'm pretty sure, played over this video of some like 3D model getting fucking thrown around like crazy, and this beat was just fucking loud and it was obnoxious, but I loved it. So I went and listened to Jade Fib, which was the album that this song I'm talking about was on. Every song is called PLMS_IV_ then a letter. Every letter is just a random letter, but once you unscramble it, it spells out Jade Fib, which is the name of the album. I would definitely recommend listening to it. I'm also going to talk about We Dance Alone, which is a more like 2000 styled IDM album. It has more older sounds in it, or more younger sounding stuff. If you like that kind of thing, check out We Dance Alone. Really, really good artist. Moving on from Yap Origami, I'm talking about another pretty big staple, Autechre, who might be my favorite IDM band out of all of them. Autechre has made numerous albums, and all of them are fucking great. People tend to hate on Untilted, which is my personal favorite by them. Well, right after XI is their best project for sure. Also, go check out Chiastic Slide, Chiastic Slide, whatever the fuck it's called. Check out Try Repeat. And yes, the cover for Try Repeat is a fucking tan yellow, like a mustard yellow square. There's nothing else except for just that color. It's just one color is the entire album cover. Anyways, goodbye. I'm done talking about IDM. Fuck you.